Hey guys, Thatnub here, and today we are looking at my new shiny. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this. This is the Ruger PC Carbine that just came out, a few weeks ago, and nobody has it on the shelves yet. There's a couple guys that have been playing with them on the interwebs and YouTube and stuff because Ruger was nice enough to send them one to play with. Hey, and Ruger, if you want to send me free guns, you just do that whenever you want. Anyway, I walk into the gun shop today, and I was kind of just hoping that I could figure out what they were going to be selling them for. MSRP on these is what, $649, and people have been saying they'll probably be about $550, $580, something like that. Well, lo and behold, they had one. They got it about 3 hours ago and just stuck it out. And I'm really surprised it was still there because I was getting ready to be put on a list of people to call when it came out. So I'm touching it and playing with it and doing the takedown, and then I noticed the price tag said $499.99. Well, there's an impulse buy if I ever heard one. So I did the paperwork, and now this thing is home with me. Oh, I'm so excited. I've seen all the videos on the YouTubes of people putting on their suppressors and red dot sights and slings and lights and all that kind of stuff and showing off how cool this rifle can shoot. I'm that super cool gun guy, and I had questions about how to do some of the stuff they just kind of blew over in their talks. So this video is going to show you a little bit more of that. We will be taking this out to the range at the end of the video. The wife is at work, and she told me that I had to wait for her to go to the gun range because she wants to try out her new handgun as well. So we will put that towards the end of the video, but for now, let's go ahead and go through some of the things on this rifle that I wanted to know. One of the things I didn't see out there was how to lock the bolt back. Here we have our bolt stop right there. Slide it back, push it up, done. Take down, put your thumb here, twist, pull it out. Now you notice I did not have to unscrew, loosen, tighten anything that to take it down or to put it back together again. For my purposes, I need to take this spacer out. People have shown, hey, here's the extra ones that come with it, and that these can be put on and that one can be taken out. I haven't seen anybody actually take this off yet, so that's what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to take the middle wrench. This is what, 9/64. Stick it in the back here and just start unscrewing it. If you push this down as you're pulling it out, you can have this little hex screw come out. At that point, you can just start twisting it. There you go. So you can see they're pretty long, and there's two of them. Once you get them both off, you can pull that spacer out and just screw them back in. Now I want the charging handle to be on the other side right there. So we need to swap it out. First thing we're going to do is release that. We're going to stick in our 5/32 Allen wrench. Now this came pretty tight from the factory. I did loosen it up a little bit already. And we will get this screw out. There we go. Now we can flip this around, stick it back in, and tighten it back up. There we go. Now we can lock the bolt back or release from the side. I like that the magazine release is right here. So I'm going to keep that on that side. Another thing I haven't seen talked about much is the safety. Just like the regular 1022s, you have fire, safe. And you see the little red line for the fire. There it is. I was pretty excited about this little reel system here because I have this Olight Peel Mini Valkyrie gun light that I've been trying to find something to stick it on, and I thought this would be perfect. And you can see here, stick it into that front slot and it just won't get past that sling spot there. So to fix that, we will take this off. It's kind of stuck on there at first, and then it comes off pretty easily after that. And now with that removed, this fits on perfectly. Let's go over a little bit of disassemble for cleaning. So we're going to make sure it's unloaded. Lock the bolt back. Everything's good there. Now we will grab the locking lever, pull it forward, twist, and pull out. Next, loosen, but do not fully take out this takedown screw, and it will come apart. So now we have the barrel. Next, we are going to take our hex wrench and loosen, but not remove, these hex nuts here and here. Once those are loosened, you should just be able to pop straight out the receiver assembly. Next, we're going to release the bolt. Then take our Allen wrench and just push through these pins. If you didn't release the bolt, those are going to be in there pretty tight, so just pop it loose. Once those are out, you can pull out your trigger. The manual here, it says, this is the extent of disassembly required for routine inspection, cleaning, and lubrication. But I like to take the bolt out as well, and to do that, we are going to have to also take off the charging handle here. So we got to make sure it's still in down position, and pop that off. Then we can grab right here. This is the grass buffer. It's got some ridges on it. We're going to kind of pull that directly out, and out slides our bolt. So after cleaning it, let's go ahead and put it back together. Put that back in. Right here we have this little arm we got to get underneath. Slide that back in. Push that down. Let's put our charging handle back on. Put our trigger back in here. Okay. This is the point where if you were going to swap out the Ruger magwell with the Glock magwell, you would push in on the mag release a little bit. This will pop out. This one will slide in. And now it can take Glock mags. I do not have a Glock. I never found the need to get one, but since this can take Glock magazines, and I do not have any of these Ruger magazines except for the one that came with this, now I guess I will get a Glock. Currently I do not own a Glock, so I will be taking out that magwell and putting back in the Ruger one because I do have one Ruger magazine that came with this rifle. let's go ahead and put this back in. Right there. Good, good, good. Just have to screw this back in. Since you need to have an Allen wrench to be able to field strip your rifle, I would think that there would be a spot like right here or somewhere in the butt. Right here would be awesome. It looks like it wants to pop off even though it doesn't. But somewhere that you can put your Allen wrench instead of having to always have one in your pocket or something like that. We have put the barrel back on. Let's go ahead and lock our bolt back again. Set this back in there and release it home. So there is how to field strip to clean your rifle. This did come with a Ruger gun lock. Let's go ahead and open this up. And the way that this works is you unlock it. There we go. You take it down. Come on. Run this through here. And then lock it up. And now it is locked. And once it's all back together, you can see it still takes our mag. I know a lot of you will be using the Glock magwell and using Glock magazines. What to do with your old Ruger mags? Contact me, message right about there-ish, and I'll give you my address and you just mail them on over to me, and I'll be happy to take them off your hands for you. Don't you worry.